Alright y'all, today we're going to be making Cowboy Casserole. For this we have a pound of ground beef, package of bacon, we have some garlic, an onion, some habaneros. If you don't like the habanero, you could use a bell pepper or your favorite pepper. Some tater tots, some milk, some cheese, some corn, a 22-ounce can of cream of mushroom soup, and some fresh mozzarella. But before we get to making this, we're on the road to 500 subscribers, so if you want to learn a new recipe every week, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to cooking. First things first, we're going to go ahead and dice up this bacon. Now we're going to add this to our skillet on a medium-high heat. And while that begins to cook, we're going to go ahead and dice up our onion. And we're also going to dice up our habaneros. Or your favorite pepper. Once our bacon's about a third of the way cooked, drop in our onion and our habanero. And we're going to let that cook. Once our onions become translucent, we're going to go ahead and add in a couple tablespoons of garlic. Then we're going to add in our ground beef. Once we got our hamburger cooked, we're going to add in our 22 ounces of our cream of mushroom soup. Now we're going to add in 3/4 of a cup of milk. Now we want to get that soup well incorporated and bring it up to a simmer. Then we're going to add in a cup of our corn. Then we're going to add in about 8 ounces of our mozzarella, or more or less. You can do whatever you want. Now we're going to go ahead and shut off our heat and get our casserole dish. Once we have our casserole dish, I'm going to go ahead and start pouring in our filling. Now we're going to take our tater tots. We're going to make an even layer of them around our casserole. Now if you're like me and accidentally overfilled this, we're going to sit this on a cookie sheet when we put it in the oven. And we're going to put it in there at 375 for 40 to 45 minutes and I'll bring you back. Alright y'all, mine obviously overflowed a little bit. And with the last 5 minutes of bake time, I threw some shredded cheese on top, covered in shredded cheese, let that bake. And there we have it. If you like this recipe, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button down below. There's a video over here that YouTube thinks you should watch, and until next time, keep on cooking on.